Good evening, everybody. This is Chris, and we are staying at the Hampton Inn Suites in Mary Esther, Florida, right next to Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And we are staying in room 324. We've already been here 2 nights, and this is our 3rd and final night. And we figured we'd do a room review after we've been here for some time. Okay, so let's take a look inside the room. Right. Of course, you have your emergency information on the back of the door, and we'll start with a review of the bathroom. So the bathroom has a nice long vanity with a single sink with some drawer space underneath for a few items and a couple bars to hang your washcloths. And as you can see, we've already had some used towels on the floor, and we've spread all of our items out on the upper ledge, which is a nice touch. And then here's the shelving for all the extra towels and washcloths that we have left over. And then around here is the toilet area. And then here is the shower tub combination. And you have a couple shelves to keep your soap and shampoo on. And I must say that the shower temperature didn't take much for the hot water to come on, so very good. And they give you 3 hooks to hang up your towels and washcloths. So coming back out here into the room, you have a nice full-length mirror. And when you close the door to the bathroom, it's a sliding kind of like barn door. And this is where it opens up to the closet area, where you have an iron and an ironing board. And then you have the rack to put your luggage on if you so desire. And then you have some hangers where I've already used the laundry bag. And then you got some extra pillows or linens. All right, and now we're moving into the main room. And Dennis is working on his computer.
Hello.
So we'll start over here. So you got a table, and you got a couple kind of like ottoman things that have wheels on them, and you can put some of your luggage on that. And then you have kind of your standard TV, have a microwave, coffee maker, and cups under there. Under this particular cabinet, instead of a dresser, they give you these 3 slide-out racks that you can put your clothes on if you're have an extended stay. And in the other cabinet is where the miniature refrigerator is. And we've only used it to put some drinks in to keep them cold. And then you have a desk, and we have some trash, and here's the mirror and the desk chair. And then we have the sofa and a nice little table that allows you to have something to sit on. And then finally the bed that faces this direction instead of the traditional one way or the other, with the nightstands on both sides. And as you can see, the lamps don't match. Just a little pet peeve thing that I notice when on beds when the lamps don't match. Bed in general sleeps pretty comfortable, but sometimes if you're on it too long, your back can get sore or whatever. So I think that's pretty much it for the overview of the room. As far as a perspective on the pandemic, as has been in place for quite a few months now at most hotels, housekeeping is not automatic. If you want any type of housekeeping services during your stay for more than a night, then you have to request it. Fortunately, our supply of shampoo and soaps and everything's been enough to get us through these 3 nights that we've stayed here. So we've not had to require any replenishment of supplies or extra services. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're going to be staying in a hotel while some of these COVID protocols are still in place. And also the other thing that's noticeable is you have to wear masks when you're walking about through the hallways and in the lobby area of the hotel. And also you can't do the buffet style like we did in the past. A person will actually retrieve whatever food items you want for breakfast in the morning. You can make your own coffee if you are a coffee drinker, but everything else is pretty much behind a plexiglass, and a server will get those items for you. All right, so that's pretty much it for this review of Mary Esther. I guess I didn't cover anything about the window treatments, but this goes out to the back of the hotel, so not much to see out there, but that's pretty much about it. So we will see you the next video, whether it's a review or some adventure that we're on.